Is this thing on? Well, it better be. I'm going to be starting anyways. Hello everyone, welcome to the Raven's Lair. I'm Alzy. Happy New Year. Welcome to some Civ6, Rise and Fall. I have not played a Civilization game in quite some time. This is going to be me acting a fool and completely failing at it, hence why this is going to be called Failing at Civ6. I have played Civ 4 and 5, 4 being my first Civ game, and as probably some of you know, your first Civ game is kind of special and always sticks out to you, and that's very true. It does stick out. It does, you know, it does stay with you, right? It's one that you kind of judge all future Civ games that you play at. But anyways. So for anyone who's returning to my channel, welcome back, and no, I'm not dead. I did try to record something at one point late last year, Stellaris, but the 2.2 Liguine, I believe it's called Liguine, update came out, and Megacorp DLC came out right while I was in the middle of the recording session, so I lost all my save because, well, as you may or may not know, with a big update like that, they make some of the older saves incompatible, so I can't get back in. Anyways, that's a different game, so that's an entirely different story, and that's only part of the reason why I haven't recorded anything in like over a year now, probably, or at least a year now. I had to move, started a new job, lost that new job. Had health issues, all kinds of shit that caused me to not be able to record and stuff on YouTube. And probably one of the big part of the reasons why I haven't really got anything back into YouTube is, yeah, all the stuff that I just said. I mean, there's more to it than that. Life got in the way, basically. But anyways, so. We're going to be starting off with Civ6. I have all the current DLCs up to this point, Rise and Fall and all the other ones. Obviously not the Coming Storm or whatever the newest one is. That's not quite out yet. I think it comes out in like February. Hopefully I have all this edited and uploaded before that stuff comes out. As I said earlier, this is pretty much going to be a new playthrough of me failing at Civ6. I'm going to be actually playing on Settler difficulty just because of that. Should I play Settler? Should I play Chieftain? No, we're gonna do Settler. Fuck it. Standard speeds, find. What kind of maps do you want? True start location, Earth. Civilizations start at the location of their historic capital on the Earth map. Interesting. Nah, we'll do. Let's do shuffle. Let's make this entirely random. And we'll just do a standard map for now, which I'm hoping will make the game be... I guess I could do prolonged game, make it even fast, make it even slower. I guess I could do a quick game, right? Speed things through. Random leader, yeah, let's do random leader. I don't care who I get. Yeah, we'll do that. That way maybe it'll be a shorter, quicker game rather than this being like a 200 long episode of... Since I'm going to be pretty noob-ish at this and taking my time to try to figure everything out, and I'll kind of explain as I do so for anyone who may be a new player to Civ who's watching. And if that is the case, if you're a new player, I mean, there's a tutorial in the game, and there's also probably plenty of other YouTubers who played this. Go watch them instead. I'm probably going to make a fool of myself. But anyways. If not, then yeah, feel free to stick with me. I'll do my best to keep things going. Score victory. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. I always turn score victory off. I don't know why. Probably because I like to play right to the end rather than have the game be done by a set. Like, even this, no turn limit. I'm gonna turn off turn limit, turn off score victory. We'll play until someone actually wins via culture, domination, religious, or science. That's usually how I go about these things. That's gonna be good enough. Let's... Do I need to save configuration? Sure, save configuration. No? Fuck it, let's just start the game. What's that, 8 players and 12 city-states? Shuffle
From the
map.
first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Claim the crown, Cyrus, King of Persia, for you are the anointed one. With immortal soldiers and an unwavering faith, you will conquer and rule the peoples of the world. You may see many alliances forming around you, but do not be fooled. Such is an antiquated and weak way of navigating the world. Make no promise unless it aids you in achieving your goals.
So I guess I'm playing the Persian Empire in this game? I don't know if I've ever actually played the Persians, per se. I can't say that I have. And I'm thinking older Civs, because I haven't played that much of 6 yet. Played a little bit of it, but not that much of it. First thing I'm going to say is... yay for Sean Bean. That's, you know, they got a good actor in here to do the narration and all that stuff. Although a little sad it's not the same guy from the last 2 games who... His name escapes me, but he did an epic job of, like, he was always the voice of Civ, and they changed it to Sean Bean in this one. And negative points for the menu music being way too loud. So that's great. As soon as I click the game begin, we're gonna be good. But I'm gonna read this first. So my features and abilities: Fall of Babylon, +2 movement for the first 10 turns after declaring a surprise war on a major civilization. +5 loyalty per turn in occupied cities with a garrisoned unit. Declaring a surprise war only counts as a formal war for the purpose of warmongering and weariness. So are you saying I do not get warmongering penalties? Or I guess I would, but only in the sense that it is a formal war rather than being a surprise war, because you do get harsher penalties as a surprise war. I do know that much. I'm not sure how that works. I guess I'll find out as I go through and get into that point. If I even end up declaring war on anyone, who knows? We'll see what happens. Saturfees. I think that's how that's pronounced. +1 trader capacity with political philosophy civic. Something to shoot for. Receive +2 gold and +1 culture for routes between your own cities. Roads built in your territory are 1 level more advanced than usual. Immortal, elite, land unit. Priorities, yeah, unique improvement. Alright, let's begin the game. Let's get that fucking intro menu music out of the way, because that's unbelievably loud, and I'm probably going to have to edit the video and make my voice be like super louder than the game, or maybe just deafen the game down up until now. Guide. This is a guide, so I have to read this. This guide will introduce you to the new features of the expansion. Additional information can be found via the Civ in Advisor. Well, I guess I'll click through this. This is the first time I'm actually playing with Rise and Fall. Me and a buddy of mine were trying to play a little bit a couple of days ago, and this will kind of inspired me to say, hey, I still have that itch of wanting to play Civ, because my friend who I'm playing with is not a real big Civ guy, and anyways, we played when we got so far into our game, and then he bailed on it, and then, you know, he had to go to bed, and I had to go to bed. We ended up playing way too late. Anyways, he lost his like that scratched his Civ itch, and he probably won't want to play again for another month or two, which sucks, because Civ is the type of game, at least for me, that if you're going to play it, you want to continue playing it until you're done. At least keep it relatively fresh, right? Not give it a 1 month break, but like give it like a day or 2 break at the most, so that way it's still relatively fresh, so you know what you're doing. But anyways, he didn't have the Rise and Fall expansion. That was what I was trying to say. And then, anyways, Let's see. I'm gonna say this much. Typically, when I play Civ, I usually end up going in other 4X-ish strategy games. I usually go science, pro science. Usually try to remain relatively peaceful, stick to myself, unless absolutely necessary that I do go to war. I'm not saying that I'm going to play like that this time around because I don't know. We'll see how things go, but that's usually the same habits that I get back into is just doing science, sticking to myself, remaining relatively peaceful. It's usually how I end up doing things, and that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Maybe not. Maybe we'll change things up. We'll see what happens. Back to reading this. Oh, one more thing before I do. Episode lengths. If you're new to the channel, I give you a warning now that episodes might get long. A lot of the times I tend to edit nothing out. And I tend to have longer recording sessions. So a lot of my other episodes are like an hour, 2 hours, depending. I know that's not like, I know some people like to play until they're done the game, and then, anyways. But with the Civ, with Civ, that makes things a little bit tricky because it is a longer paced game, anyways. But basically, I'm saying that there's no real set rule or time limit for episode length. It's just going to be however long I feel like putting together. I'll take breaks every once in a while. And forewarning, I will probably swear and curse if I haven't already. So, warning that as well. Alright, on with the game. Earn historic moments by accomplishing great feats in the game. Each moment gives you points towards your era score, and you can be revealed in your timeline. Your era score indicates how well your civilization is doing in the current era. Track how your era score is progressing to avoid a dark age or earn golden age for your next game era. Avoid a dark age. Okay, that's new. Dark ages? You know, golden ages. That's been every Civ game that I can think of with a dark age. Track how your era score is progressing to avoid a dark age. Earn a golden age for your next era. If you fill the blue meter, you avoid a dark age. If you fill the gold meter, you earn a gold age. Golden and dark ages give you bonuses and can affect the loyalty of your citizens. Excuse me, hiccups. If you happen to hear odd noises over the microphone other than me, my dishwasher's running and my computer's relatively near my kitchen, so you might hear that. Or you may hear snow plows because it's snowing outside. Or it's supposed to be anyways. Loyalty is a measuring of how committed your city citizens are. Your civilization. If loyalty reaches 0, the city will rebel and become a free city, open to claims by militaries or loyalty pressure. Really? So they added, like, rebellions and shit? Interesting. Governors can stabilize the city's loyalty. Governors also have unique abilities that unlock through titles. These give special advantages in the city where the governor is assigned. Maybe I should have fucking taken the time to go through the tutorial. Is there a Rise and Fall tutorial? Seems like there's going to be a lot for me to figure out. Alliances are now specialized, and each type provide a distinct advantage. Over time, you can enhance an alliance to provide even more powerful advantages. Civilizations can band together and declare an emergency when critical events happen in the game, such as a nuclear strike. The emergency is declared by other civilizations against the offending player. There are rewards for which side is victorious in an emergency. What the fuck does that mean? So, if I nuke someone, they can all gang up on me because I nuked someone? Is that what that means? I see. City banner has been updated to provide clarity and easier access critical blah 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 blah. City banner upgraded. Okay. Well. Alrighty. Let's see. This is a random fucking map, so I have no idea where or what things are. Looks like I got a bunch of the snow here. Tundra tiles, I'm guessing. Snow tiles. Tundra. I got some floodplains over here. I think I might just actually leave my guy right the fuck where he is. The starting city surrounded by stone. Lots of fucking stone. Some rice, some tea. There's tea nearby. There's more stone nearby. There's sheep over there. Some floodplains to build some farms on. And we're not that far from... That's a lake. Okay. I was going to say we're not that far from the ocean. I can build a harbor district because it's only 1 or 2 tiles away. But that's actually a lake. So maybe no ocean. Oh, but there is amber down here in... Also, that says coast. That's the ocean. Interesting. Ah! Screw it. I'm settling right the fuck here. Choose research. Let's start things off. What's going to be useful? Irrigation. Mining. Animal husbandry. I'll start with mining. Choose production. Monument. I always usually start with a monument. Warrior. I'm going to send you Auto Explore for now. I know I'm lazy. I'm sending people on Auto Explore rather than, you know, actually taking the time to control everything. Belongs to Persia, full loyalty, capital, population growth in so many turns, currently building. Okay, I see what they're talking about, the extra barbarian encampment. Lovely! I should probably try to take them out. Yeah, I might as well. I'll get in range. I don't know if I'm going to succeed or not, but I'll try. I mean, yeah, I'm doing more damage to them than they are to me, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm down to 1 guy. Oh, 2 guys. Where the fuck were you? You were hiding?
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
No, you're supposed to dig up, like in The Simpsons, when they dug down to try to find the money. You know, and they got all stuck in the bottom of the hole, and then they're like, how the hell did we get out of this hole? Dig up! I don't know. Dig your way out of a hole, right? You gotta... yeah. Combat strength versus melee and range units. Combat strength when defending against... Let's just do straight up combat strength. Alright, we got mining, so I can build these mines. Irrigation would be nice for the tea. This will go animal husbandry, though. That's probably the next best thing to do. And we completed the
has accomplished something historic, worthy of being celebrated and remembered for generations to come. These accomplishments help our civilization reach a golden age and avoid a dark age.
Okay. So, clearing a barbarian encampment actually helped? Our forces clear barbarian encampments and a threat to our growing civilization. Huh. Interesting. Why is my mini-map so big? Yeah, I don't really want to hide it. Settings. So, perks to this, that's why my mini-map is so fucking big. Holy crap. What's default? Like halfway? Yeah, I'll put it halfway. Try to get good enough for now. Barbarian camp destroyed. Civic boosted for military tradition. Your era score. Oh, is that it? You're in a normal age during this game era. Your era score is 2. To avoid a threshold era, to avoid a dark age, get 12 or above. To earn a golden age, 24 or above. Issue citizens exerts a normal amount of loyalty pressure in the city. The pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. Heh. More barbarians. Great. Apparently that's a lake. Alright, let's send these guys over here to see if we can find the encampment that these guys came from. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't got anybody on my city. I should have built maybe an extra barbarian or something, or an extra warrior or something.
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit. Our people await your decree.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Alright, so starting policies. Let's do combat with strength and fighting against barbarians. That sounds like it might be useful. +1 faith and +1 gold in the capital, or +1 production. We're gonna go God King. Let's get the extra faith and gold. The faith is probably more useful because maybe I'll be able to rush get a religion if possible. I mean, to a point, right? What's a good one? Pottery. That's a relatively cheap tech at the moment. They want me to get astrology. Or actually, let's go archery. Archery is a good one to grab. What do I want? Foreign trade or craftsmanship? Let's go craftsmanship for now. Choose a production. I guess we'll go builder. That's probably a good one to start with. Improve some of these stuffs around my cities. One city. I'm wondering if that scout was actually not from the same barbarian encampment up here that I cleared, and that's why he's kind of wandering around, not able to really figure out what the fuck he's doing. Okay. Looks like I've met someone else already.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us. If we can impress them, I think they will reward us handsomely.
Right. City-state. Auckland. First civilization that I've met, so they gave me an envoy. Isn't there an option to view envoys and shit? Or I guess not yet, because, well, I'll just click on them for now. So yeah. What's the quest? Recruit a great general. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen for a little while. They're industrial. Well, that's alright. I get +2 production capital when producing wonders, buildings, and districts. Fair enough. A settler? I mean, I could build a settler right off the fucking bat. I guess it wouldn't hurt. No, actually, no. Scout. Let's go scout. Alright, we got like 3 stone mines to build. Can I build on this rice farm? Yes, I can. Alright, let's actually go that first, because that's good for food. Yep. Boosted for irrigation, because I built a farm.
いかがある。我は日本国の武士道の信仰者、北条時宗。
So I meet the Japanese, eh? Yeah, let's do the peaceful greetings. I don't know where he is, but... You amend the civilization, you get this boost in rating. The Japanese. It's the Japanese! I have found Area 11! Have I? Not really. I don't know where they are. They know where I am. Probably can't send a delegation. It's probably too early. He'll probably refuse. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait a little bit. I've met a new civilization, but how and where? No, really. These are both barbarians. I've met Auckland. Where did I meet the Japanese? Where are they? Damn friggin' Japanese. I don't know. What's going on here? Now they're sending me a delegation. Alright, well. See? Barbarians.
As our civic knowledge grows, so do our methods of governance. Furthering this endeavor will allow us to appoint a governor to strengthen our power in our cities.
Governors will greatly improve the loyalty of the city they are in and give it bonuses based on what promotions you choose for them. To appoint new governors or promote existing ones, you need governor titles. Our main source of governor titles is to complete particular civics.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target. Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Plus 30% protection towards builders, plus 50% protection towards ancient classical era melee anti-cavalry range units. Nah, we're gonna keep things as is for now, I think. Yeah, we can go for astrology. Pottery's cheapest. Pottery's recommended. I'll go pottery, so it'll take 3 turns. New civic. Military tradition, because it's boosted. Why not? Let's do it. A unit needs orders. Yeah, you. Build me a mine. Stone mine. You go kill that barbarian. Warrior. They're just going around beating people with rocks on sticks. That's the old way to do things, man. Alright, now I can send a delegation. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything like that yet. I don't even know why I bothered. Never mind. Bye-bye. Next turn. I don't even know where their capital is. Or where they're at.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering.
Yes. Wait. Can't warrior. No, that's not what I want. I thought I had this scaled up. My bad. Scout, you go do automated explorer. Warrior, you're not doing automated explorer. City, you're building the Temple of Artemis. The Temple of Artemis. Yeah, no, we can't do that. Must be adjacent to a camp. I don't have any of those. Build an archer though. Builder, you're bored. What do I want you to do? Build another mine? Another mine or go for the cattle? I'll go for the mine, actually. Production would be a good boost right now. Need a lot of production. All these stone mines right here. You're gonna go this way. I'm gonna circle back and see what we can find. I don't even know if I necessarily trust that this here is the coast, because if this is the South Pole or like the bottom part of the map, there's probably just a bunch of ice and shit, so there might actually be no way out for ships. But, you know, you never know. Can I kill this guy with my scout? I killed the with my scout. Automate Explorer. Next turn.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Alrighty. What research do we want now? Irrigation? Irrigation's a good one. Astrology's also a good one. I guess we'll do irrigation. It's the cheapest tack. Rating. I mean, they're all important. They're all going to be done eventually, but we'll start with irrigation. Maybe this is a way out, actually. Oh, crap. Ah, there's the Japanese. Are they down here?
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Plus 50% production toward ancient, classical, era heavy, and light cavalry. Nah, we're good. We're not changing civics. Or sorry, changing policies. Foreign trade. Allows creation of trade routes. Alright, let's do that. Unit needs orders. Warrior. Large warrior needs food badly. Actually, yeah. Fortify until healed. Scout. Why, where are you? Oh. Well, you can kill that fucker with a scout. What the hell? Stupid barbarian scout. Dies. That's a good one. Archer, you're gonna actually fortify. You just defend the city. Build us a granary. You are getting promoted. Faster movement on hill terrain or faster movement in woods. I mean, both. I mean, really, both. I'm gonna go hills, but maybe forest would have been smarter. I don't know. Next turn. Auto Explorer. Ice. See ice down here. Next turn. Barbarian Slinger?
Thousands have lived without love. Not one without water.
I don't know, man. Water's pretty bad for you. I hear fish poop in that. Yeah, we'll go raiding. Unit needs orders. Yeah, the warrior who just got beat up by the slingers. And now the warriors are just beating the slingers up. Stupid. Okay, there must be even an encampment over here somewhere. I'm gonna have to find it, take it out before it starts becoming a problem.
Karada, kokoro, tamashiiを鍛えん者武士道なり。汝の旅は伊豆国でそれをなさんや。
What are you saying here? What are you saying that it's because I don't have any like church or nothing? I'm assuming you probably don't have any fucking church or nothing either. No temples or nothing built. Holy sites and all that crap. It's a bit early in the game for that shit. I mean, I just unlocked the Pantheon. I don't even know if anybody else has one of those yet. Do you have one of those, fucking Hojo? I bet you probably don't. Let's see. See, there's no other, like, oh, other pantheons in the world. Oh, well, I don't know. There might actually be. Alright, there's a lot the fuck to choose from. Let's see. Amenities and cities if they have a holy site district adjacent to a river. Well, I don't have a holy site yet. Holy site districts get +1 faith. Sacred path. Holy site districts get +1 faith from adjacent rainforest. We're not near rainforest or desert. At least not that I can tell. Looks like tundra. Monument to the gods. Divine Spark. Great person points from Holy Site, Prophet, Campus, Scientist, and Theater Square Writer districts. That's always nice. +1 production on marshes. +1 production from fishing boats. +1 pastures. Culture from pastures. +1 food from camps. +2 faith from quarries. +2 faith from mines, luxury, and bonus resources. I might just go for that. I don't know. +1 production from mines or strategic resources. Goddess of the festivals. +1 food from wine, incense, cocoa, tobacco, olives, coffee, and tea. Well, I fucking got a lot of tea around my base, so that might not be a bad idea. Oral tradition. +1 culture from banana, citrus, cotton, dyes, silk, spices, and sugar plantations. There's some dyes nearby, and copper, but who knows who's gonna get what. +25% protection towards. Yeah, +50 faith for each barbarian outpost cleared. Increase healing. Bonus faith equal to 50% strength of each enemy unit killed. I know I'm not reading all these out loud, but I am reading them. City growth rate is 100% high, 10% higher. Border expansion rate is 15% higher. +25% protection to districts. I don't know what the hell. What would be a good pick here? Amenities would be nice because those could get a little tricky to get, especially later in the depending on what's going on. But I got enough luxury resources around that might not necessarily be a problem. Great persons are always useful, though. I think I might just go for the great person. Extra great person point. 1 great person point from holy sites for the Prophet, Campus, Scientists, and Writers of Theater Square. I don't know. Do I want to go +2 faith from quarries? So I'm gonna have like 3 fucking. Are they stone mines or stone quarries? No. Stone River Monument Movement. Doesn't say. Quarry. Okay, it is a quarry. But once you move further out, that might not become as important. Screw it, I'm gonna go Divine Spark. Let's do that. Found this pantheon. Yeah. Worship a pantheon of gods. Yep. Pantheon found a +1 arrow score. Civic boost for mysticism. How'd you get inside my borders, Scout? You're not allowed in my borders. That's against the rules right now. Wait, no. Fortified until healed. Need more housing. Need more amenities. I know. It's terrible. Let me finish building this granary and then I'll see what I can do. Okay, granary's done. Did that take care of the problems? Well, let me see. City details. They are displeased at the lack of amenities. What about housing? 8 housing for 5 citizens. Population around is normal. Yeah, because the... What do you call it? Counted as a... Alright. Hanging gardens. Increased growth by 50% in all cities must be built next to a river +2 housing. Well, I mean, that's something that I could do, but no. Let's go builder. I probably should have went settler. But I'm gonna improve this tea and stuff that'll hopefully give me a skill.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and lucrative than simple improvements like farms and mines.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Yes.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
What policies? +2 gold from trade routes. Plus 100% production toward ancient and classical era naval units. I'm gonna keep things the same actually for now. Yes, I know I can build a trade route, and I might just do that, but not yet. Bronze working or masonry? Let's go bronze working. Discovers iron. See if they have any iron around. Mysticism. Yeah, there we go. That'll give me what? Awards 1 envoy. Why did the game like move me all the way up? That's better. What the hell? That was weird. This game's doing some weird things, man.
Nginavemba nzinga yeketi lofana mbote. Ngeti monavo losambuka kwa tata nzambi. Keti lwena vava mukabula ntemwen.
Okay, so I made another empire. Memphis belongs to Egypt. What? Why did I not know about this? Why have I not met Egypt, but I can see them? How does that make any sense? That's just weird. I tell ya. You have met a new civilization. Yes, yes. Next turn.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometre into the sky.
Why? Discovered a wonder. Cool. Barbarian encampment. Well, looks like I finally found that stupid barbarian encampment. Gotta have to found a new city soon.
Civilizations have uncovered new technologies and civics, and soon the world itself will reach the dawn of a new era. Our actions in this era may lead us into a golden age for our civilization, or perhaps darker days lie ahead.
Era progress, not doing so good. I'm going into a dark age. Apparently, I suck at this game. Still don't have enough amenities, but you know what? Fuck you, game. I'm gonna get some tea. I think that should help with the amenity situation. I'm gonna send a delegation. Because that's the friendly thing to do for now. Going into a dark age, which is not so good, but not much I can really do about it at this point. My scout is fucked, so I'm gonna tell him to get retreat. My delegation says that the Congo has received a foreign delegation from Persia. It's like, yeah, they received a delegation from me. Thanks, delegate. You guys didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like, what? My scout could fight? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's fight him. Go, scout. Scout knows what he's doing. There, that solves my amenity problems. And my scout successfully...
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal. We can use the envoy to gain favor with the city-state. Becoming friendly with a city-state neighbor can be greatly beneficial to our civilization.
Or, you know, you can always not
is
become...
the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
you know, you could always, you know, not become friendly with them and blow them up or take their stuff. No, not doing that. Envoy, city states, there we go. I only know one city state, so I guess I'm gonna send them there. It's either that or I save it, but I'll send them there. Choose a civic, state and workforce, or early empire. Both of them give me governor titles. Locks abilities to reinforce. Interesting. I'll go early empire. Let's do that. Unit needs orders. Scout, you're gonna fortify. Actually, I'm actually gonna move you up here. I want you to go meet these fuckers. Go meet Egypt. You're gonna heal for now. Heal a little bit longer. Okay, sorry. Built that. That took care of the amenities problem. I'm gonna build this other one. I'm gonna send them over there to build the pasture. Ancient Aryans and some turds. Oh no! I'm gonna be in a dark age. Who determined that they would call it a dark age? Oh, great. Cleopatra.
Jinek Cleopatra hena henemeset ir. Iu ekshau.
Might as well do the peaceful thing. But I already know where you are. Why is she unhappy?
I'm also
already?
interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years.
I think she's not happy with me because I'm so close to her. I'm guessing. She didn't like civilizations with powerful militaries. Well, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think she was going to accept that. Alright, well, too bad. Yes, I met Egypt. +1 era score. Really? Choose research. Astrology would be a good one. Alright, you. Let's go down here and see if I can clear these fuckers out. That'll give me some extra error scores. Oh, clearing a barbarian encampment. Assuming I get to it before the era is finished. Scout needs orders. Fortify until healed. Warrior needs orders. Fight these fuckers. Come on. Oh shit, these guys are gonna take it. Fuckers. Stupid Egypt! You stole my thing! Hate. Egypt will pay with their blood. What? What the hell is this? Infly in nearby cities would apply a -2 loyalty. Okay. Recommended location. Really? Interesting. Well, I guess we're going over here then. This is recommended, so might as well. Choose production, the Oracle. That would be a good one to build. Encampment. Would be a good one to build. The campus, that'd be a good one to build. Fuck off! Must be built on hills. Well, I have hills for you for sale. Hills for sale? Hills for sale. Hills for sale. Yes, why not? Let's do it. And we go next. What's that? End of the era? Ancient Aryans and Fortress. Okay. An unmapped player has completed Stonehenge. Sure. Good for you. You are going to build a pasture. Knowledge towards horseback riding. Yep. I suppose founding a second city would probably increase my era score as well, but only probably by 1, in which case it's going to be a slow fucking trot to the finish line. In other words, prepare for a dark age. I don't know what it's going to do, but... Trade delegation, most welcome. I don't know where's that guy from again? I haven't even met and found any of these other people yet. Like, what the hell?
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
Choose research. Horseback riding? Masonry. Let's go masonry. It's the cheaper of the two. Unit needs orders. Yes. Go that way. For now. What do you mean Oh, because Egypt's a warrior sitting where he needs to go? Well, cross the river anyways, and then we'll wait till next turn, and hopefully the warrior will move. Egypt's not going to like the fact that I'm going to be settling right the fuck next to him, though.
We now have the opportunity to appoint a governor to our civilization. This governor will be a powerful and productive asset when assigned to one of our cities. I suggest we choose a candidate as soon as possible.
Infrastructure is like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
That's right. Air conditioners brought down the Roman Empire. Is there a way to look at the screen later? Because I would put the governor...
Infrastructure is like air conditioning that brought down the
Okay,
Roman
you already
Empire.
said that. Thank you.
With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians come.
Go away. State workforce. Because I'll put the governor in my new city that I'm founding, rather than, you know.
May I make a suggestion?
Southern New City has expanded civilization with an but important to keep an eye on loyalty for citizens. Loyalty decreases, the city is not as effective. Loyalty drops to 0, the city will declare its independence and become a free city. Saying can happen to other civilizations to keep an eye out for opportunities to destabilize others and maybe even take a free city into your own empire. Loyalty is mainly affected by the number of and nationality of citizens in and near the city. Having lots of your own population within 9 tiles will improve your loyalty. Each term, populations belonging to other civilizations within 9 tiles will decrease it. The closer cities are together, the greater the effect is. Furthermore, the effect is greatly strengthened for civilizations in Golden Ages and weakened by Dark Ages. Signing a governor to a city will ensure that it has... Yeah. Alright, cool. Governor screen. How do I get to the governor screen? Loyalty and governors. Here we go. Governors. No governor to assign. Well, I want to assign a governor. How do I get one? Governors. Alright, so what are these people's things? Increase city garrison. Units defending the city territory are gain at +5 strength. Defenseless city cannot be put under siege. That's interesting. Security expert. Enemy spies operate 2 levels lower. Cities gain additional range strike per turn. Air defense. Air defense is a long ways off, but okay. Messenger can be assigned to a city-state where she acts as 2 envoys. Well, that's interesting. Other cities within non-tiles will not owned by you gain +2 loyalty per turn towards your civilization. That's a useful one too. Your other cities within 9 tiles must gain +2 loyalty per turn. While establishing a city-state provides a copy of its luxury resources to you. +4 amenities in the city. While establishing a city-state doubles the number of envoys you have there. Jesus craps. Just throw her in the city-state and be like, here you go! Then again, the amenities boost is pretty nice, too. And as well as the boost on influence. It's kind of cool. Religious pressure to adjacent cities is 100% stronger. +10 religious strength in theological combat in tiles of the city. Divine Architect, +2 protection, 20% protection towards holy sites. Laying on off hands, Governor's religious units heal fully in 1 turn in tiles of the city. Citadel of God, city ignores pressure and combat effects from religious not founded by Governor's player. Patron Saint, apostles and warrior monks trained in the city receive. So that would be good if we do, if we build a holy site. It'd be really good to have that particular governor in that spot. Especially if that's where I found my religion. It would be really pack an extra oomph on that. Groundbreaker, +50% yield, some plot harvest and feature removals. City. Surplus, +20% food growth. Trade routes here. Trade routes ending here provide +2 foodie for their starting city. Provision, +20% toward industrial zone production in the city. Settlers trained in the city do not consume a population. Interesting. Industrial is +1 production per turn from strategic resources in the city. Strategic resources are not required in the city in order to build resources dependent units. The city receives production from any number of nearby industrial zones. There's a lot of these. Too many of them. Too many choices. All builders trained in this city get +1 build charge. 30% production towards city center and government plaza buildings. Fishery unique improvements can be built in the city and coastal plots. Zoning commission +20% towards production of districts. +30% production towards entertainment complex and water parks buildings. City park unique improvement can be built in the city. Yields 2 appeal and 1 culture and 1 amenity if adjacent to water. Librarian. 15% increase in science and culture generated by the city. +20 production toward Theater Square. 20% production toward campus. 100% great people points generated per turn in the city. +100% people, right? So it just doubles it. +30% production to increase all nuclear armament projects. That doesn't sound like a... +30% production increase all space programs. I mean, those last two are good for like later in the game. Acquire new tiles in city faster. Double adjacency bonus from commercial hubs and harbors. Foreign exchange. +3 gold per turn from each foreign trade route passing through the city. Tax collector. +2 gold per turn for each citizen in the city. Allows you to purchase districts with gold. +100% tourism from... I might just go... Interesting. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, actually. View available promotions. Cluster images. Protection toward holy site buildings. Interesting. I'm really not sure what... Interesting that this guy takes even less time than the other ones. I mean, all of them are like, there's a good chunk of them are good choices. It just depends what I want to have this city be for. Scout, auto explore. Choose production. That's supposed to be the new city. So if I build a campus, there's no particular bonuses anywhere. If I build a holy site, there's bonuses for being near wood tiles. That's not going to help much because those are probably going to get replaced at some point. An encampment, well, that's just whatever. Why did I found here exactly? I mean, yeah, I'm going to get the citrus and if I get this deer, it seems to me like this city's not going to have all that much going for it. Unless I go that way. That's wood tiles as well. Bonuses because it's adjacent to wood tile. So unless I don't remove the woods, then I keep one of them being for just for the sake of it being a holy site and make this be a make this be the holy city. But I mean the other place over here too, if we build a I can wait. I'd have to build it next to the mountain, which would work. But then you build the campus right beside it, which would also work. So if that's the case, then maybe the governor that I put in here, I could go just for the diplomat and just say fuck it. Or I could go for the 4. Yeah, fuck it. We're going for her. We're gonna send her to the new city, Taurus. Assign.
Our governor is now on their way to their assigned city. It will take some time for them to become established there. Once established, their talents will come into effect, strengthening our rule there.
Yeah, I mean that's. I don't know, man. It's the first time I'm playing with governors and shit. That's all new to me, so I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. But that's what we're doing, and that's just the way it's gonna be. All right, let's start off with granary. That's probably a good one to grab, and city. The bureaucrats of Egypt are unhappy with settling so close to their city of Memphis. +1 era score. People celebrate the fact that we now have a new city. And it's the end of the era, which means people will settle where they fucking please. That's pretty much what it's going to come down to. But at the moment, I'm going to say no, it's fine. I don't know if I'm going to end up settling near her again. So I'll probably go in the other direction and just hope she doesn't settle near me, because fucking bitch.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history. This will inspire our people to continue to press forward towards a path of your choosing.
So in other words, we're dark aging it.
History marches forward, and the world has entered a new era. We may see a golden age or a dark age in our civilization's future, born from the actions of our recent past.
You're in the dark age. Each every citizen exerts 0.5 load pressure in their city. This pressure also affects other cities within 9 tiles, but is 10% less effective per tile. It will be harder to maintain loyalty in your cities and more difficult to affect the loyalty of foreign neighbors. You may adopt powerful dark policies in your government, which may carry a heavy price. If you earn enough era score for a golden age in the next game era, you will instead earn a heroic age. It would make multiple dedications for multiple powerful bonuses. Since the game is entered an area, you're able to make a dedication to guide your people towards the desired future of civilization. Current age by civilization. I met 3 people. Dirk. Yeah, okay, I just read all this. Okay. Because you're under decade, you may make 1 dedication. Free inquiry. Gain +1 era score each time you trigger a Eureka. +1 era score for constructing a building that provides science based as a base yield. That's interesting. That's a useful one. Pen, brush, and voice dedication. Earn 1 score each time you trigger an inspiration. +1 era score for constructing a building with a great work slot. Monument. Earn 1 era score each time you construct a new specialty district. Exodus of the Evangelist. Gain +2 era score each time you convert a city to your founded religion for the first time. Let's go for the free inquiry, actually. The science-based one.
We have fallen into a dark age. Though our cities will face loyalty challenges, with enough effort, we should be able to rise out of this dark age.
Okay. So, thresholds. To avoid a dark age, earn 17 or above. To earn a golden age, earn 29 or above. Alright. My current era score is 9. Barbarians approach. Yeah, no fucking shit they approach. Barbarians are being pricks. Back over there. We'll deal with these barbarians. Diplomatic envoy. Sure. I guess I'll have to send you one too now. I've had a bad history with Egypt in previous games, in case anyone wants to know what. I get the feeling that my archer should have actually woken up and fired earlier. What the hell? They're gonna probably plunder my fucking mine.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications. Building walls around our cities will not only make them stronger against a foreign invader, but will also allow them to bombard nearby enemies.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
Yep, called it. They fucking plundered my mine. My quarry, sorry. The damn stone quarry. Pillaged. Horseback riding, that'd be useful. Let's go. I call next. Scout, what are you doing? What do you need orders? Because you're in danger? Oh, because you're surrounded by Egyptians and there's no way out. You damn Egyptians. Too many Egyptians. Can't do anything. Alright. Yeah, go up there. Take the long way around. You can't go that way. Too close to tribal village. It's a tribal village? Where? I don't see. Okay, there we go. Just send them away. I didn't see no goody hut. Plus 10 combat strength when occupying a district or fort. Wait, does that count as activating being in the city too? Or plus range strength versus land units. Let's just go that way. It probably does count towards, because technically it counts as a fort. Yeah, counts as a house, right? A fort. You get the house bonus. Yeah, go over there. Go find out where those fucking barbarians are coming from and go fucking whoop their ass.
Entek nenshahu erhe per embach pai en. Pai eknesha hezi.
Yeah, she just pointing out that she thinks my army is weak, which I guess in one sense is true because, you know, I only have an archer and a warrior. That's it. So it's not too much in the way of an army goes. Very good. Leave the exploring to me. What? Because I haven't explored much? I only got one skill. Once I'm done building the Oracle, what do you think I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be building fucking soldiers? I'm gonna be building fucking scouts. It looks like I'm gonna have to. Let me guess. World score, I'm at the lowest. World rankings. I'm leading in science victory. Oh, isn't that interesting? Oh, you... Interesting. Cleopatra has declared war on Auckland. Why?
Je suis Catherine, reine mère de France. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue à mon royaume. J'ai grand désir et envie de découvrir tous vos secrets.
France? Really? Okay. I don't know where that is, but alright.
Once again, we have the opportunity to enhance our powers of governance. We can use it to promote one of our existing governors, or we can appoint another new governor to our civilization.
Really? Interesting.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
I'm actually gonna get a new... I'm gonna take a look and see. What can I do? Other cities within 9 tiles are not owned by you. Game plus 2 to loyalty. Okay, other cities within 9 tiles. 9 tiles. Your other cities within 9 tiles gain plus 2 loyalty per turn towards your civilization. Or other cities within 9 tiles and not owned by you gain plus 2 loyalty per turns towards your civilization. Okay. Either that, and if I choose... so if I choose one, does that mean I can't choose the other one later? So it's like a path, right? Interesting. Then again, I can move these people around later. I'm actually going to go with the other guy. I'm gonna go with the monk guy, and I'm gonna put him over here.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce.
We already got...
as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Already got that
We
guy.
are now ready to choose where to build our government buildings. We may only zone one of these in our empire, so choose carefully.
Really? I didn't know that was a thing. Government buildings that you gotta zone. What? Political philosophy is probably the best one to grab. It's the one that's going to offer the most oomph, because that's kind of like... I met the French, yes. Unit needs orders. Who? Oh, the archer. Right, yeah. Kill the spearman. Stupid barbarians. Stupid Egypt. Looks like I'm gonna have a problem with Egypt again in this game. Alright, can I send you the delegation? Yep, alright, good. Good enough. Try to be friendly with these people, see what happens. City-states fighting? Oh, wait, yeah, she declared war on Auckland for some stupid reason.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
I make history by doing what? Scroll way the fuck over. Oh, I get to see all my stuff. Many dispute the actual start of the classical era, but you know it was when Persia discovered horseback riding. That's funny. The forces clear barbarian camp. Wary welcomes and curious stares mark the moment of our meeting with people of Japan. Could this numerous moment be what those are the prophets are talking about? So we move from to Pantheon, where meetings are to meet the people of the Congo. Explorers of Persia discover the... Yeah, okay, interesting. Meet the people of Egypt. Bureaucrats of Egypt are piqued over our boldness. Yeah, we settled a new city. Egypt wasn't too happy about it, but we were pretty happy about it. Game enters the classical era, and the civilization has challenges of the Dark Ages to overcome. Warriors and meet the people of France. Many dispute the actual start of the classical era, but you know it was when Persia discovered horseback riding. Well, according to this, it actually happened not about 7 turns ago, or in time-wise, about 500 years ago. So that's quite the the distance of. It's quite the the distance of stuff. Okay, I might as well grab sailing since that's like the next thing, right? Roads have been upgraded. Yeah, we actually get higher, even better roads because of the village perk, the perk I have. But I don't, unfortunately, have any roads yet. I'm going to have to build a trader to build a trader out, at least between my cities. Yeah, I'll take your delegation. I don't even know where any of you people are. I'm guessing they're all like up this way. I don't even know where I met any of these people. It just seems like they're all finding me, but I'm not finding any of them. Please wait. Needs more amenities. Yeah. I need a lot of things, okay? One more turn, the oracle's being done built. Then I can build a builder, fix that, build some of those amenities, then I can build either a settler or
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin.
Shit.
Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
Oh yes, the Oracle of Delphi. The glory of completing a wonder is energize your people. They're writing works to commemorate this great event. Your progress towards stuff is yes. And if I'm correct, that actually should have gave me how do I see that stuff? History timeline. Yeah, see, See, stand in the Oracle. +3 era score. Oof! Building wonders is where it's at. Alright, building a holy site is high on my list of things I need to do, but we're gonna build a builder first. Next turn. Need more housing. Yeah! A lot of things need to happen. Warrior. Where's the barbarian encampment? That should have been over here. Did the Japanese already clear it out? I found the Japanese! I found Japan! Area 11! Alright.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
Yeah, sailing, which I can't really use too much. Apparently I don't have any Eurekas for anything. I guess I'll go for the wheel. It's the next cheaper tech. Okay, warrior. By all rights, I should be keeping you home close so that, you know, you're not out. So I have some defense or something, but I'm going to send you to explore because there's a lot of the world out there that I have not seen yet. As far as I know, that actually might be a proper ocean connection. I don't know if I can get out, though. What do you want? Open borders. You're going to give... Why do I... See, this is one of the problems I have with some of the AI. It's like, okay, you're going to give me... You want me to open my borders to you, and you're just going to pay me gold. Why don't you just open your borders to me straight up, even Stevens, open and open? Isn't that so much easier? And why am I dealing with fucking Egypt? Fucking stupid. I don't like Egypt. Egypt's fucking... Alright. I found Osaka. Next turn. Let's go. Full loyalty. Full loyalty. Of course it's full loyalty. Why wouldn't it be not be full loyalty? Remove improvement? Can I not just repair it? Repair. There we go. Cool. Choose production. I need to build a lot of things. Holy site's probably going to be the first thing I'm going to build. We're going to put that where? Next to that mountain? Next to this mountain. I didn't even think I could put it next to that mountain, but you know what? Let's put it next to that mountain. Let's do it. Next turn. Alright, so you're done. You still actually got 3 builds, which is interesting. I thought that it would actually use a build by doing repair, but it did not, so that's cool. We'll build up whatever this thing is, and who did we just meet? Oh, France. Scout. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
Mine or... Yeah, we'll build one of these. Persian Empire makes history, +4 era score. +4. Truly, this Paradisia represents our civilization's spirit and defines the landscape of our empire. Okay, interesting. Unique tile improvement. You previously celebrate your heroic moment. Interesting. What do we have here? Ironworking? Currency. Celestial navigation. Ironworking. Because you never know when Egypt will want to say, fuck you, let's go to war. So, let's do that. Let's go get that tea, and then I'll go build the citrus over here. It's probably a good one to good to do.
opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government. Let us strengthen our identity and enact more policies to govern our people.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Alright, government's unlocked. Let's see, what do we got to choose from? Oligarchy. What's that actually do? All land, melee, allied cavalry, and naval melee class units gain +4 combat, plus 20% unit experience. Or autocracy, +1 to all yields for government buildings and palaces in the city, +10 protection to wonders. All cities with a district receive +1 housing and +1 amenity, +15 great person points. Yeah, we're gonna go classical republic. Yes. Which means we need to fix our now outdated government policies. Which I am going to go and do something. Something. I am going to do something. +2 points per turn toward earning city state. And boys, yes, let's do that. +2 points return earning a great profit. I'm actually going to go with that as well. Twilight Valor. What the hell is that? Dark policies? Start Inquisition with 1 apostle. Sure. All religious units. Domestic growth +2, but can't train or buy settlers nor settle new cities. +75% science in cities with a holy site, but -25% culture. All units +5 combat strength for a melee attack, but cannot heal outside of your territory. What the frick? Weird dark policies. Crazy. This would be wild card. Alright, diplomatic, or sorry, economic policies. The one problem with the Great Republic, Classical Republic, is we don't get many military policies. The only thing you could do is throw a military policy down here in the wild card, which is kind of what I normally do, but I'm going to try to get I'm going to go with the Great Prophet, because once the Holy Site's done, I have the monk guy, so we're going to go for religion. As soon as I get the religion, and I get my Great Prophet, that card will disappear. And I'll come in here and I'll change it and I'll put in something else, probably military. That's later. So for now, let's pick another economic. What do we got? Protection towards settlers might actually be useful. +2 gold from trade routes. I am going to be building a trade route, hopefully. +1 production in all cities. I might just go +1 production straight up. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do urban planning. Confirm. Yes. So what do we got? We got other stuff. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of the classical era culture began with the rise of political philosophy in Persia. Persia adopts government of classical republic, leading to a new political age for citizens. +2 era score. Okay, I was just looking at this. First civic of a new era, first tier 1 government. Increase trade route capacity. I know I can build 2 trade routes. What does this? Oh, so I'm now... Okay, so I'm out of a dark age. The next time there's a new era, I'm out of a dark age, I'm going to be in a normal age. And if I get a little bit higher, then I'll actually get into a golden age. Cool. Drama and poetry. That's be a good one to grab. Next turn. Cool. Cool beans. Choose production. Yes. This city. Government Plaza. A district once in your empire to commemorate your government choices provides +8 loyalty per turn to this city and increase of +1 to the adjacency bonuses earned by any adjacent districts. Also awards +1 governor title. I mean, that's not a bad one to go for. I'm probably gonna go with an encampment, to be honest. Campus. Ancient walls, granary. I mean, now all that stuff's also pretty useful. Trader would be nice too, because they can establish a trader up between here and the home city. Let's watermill actually. Watermill would be nice. Ancient walls, granary. Let's actually go for the granary. I think they were complaining about. Are they complaining about housing or food? Food is okay. Housing is needed. Yeah, so let's go granary. It'll actually give me housing and food. So let's do that.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world. Of course, there are other leaders vying for their attention too. The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people to share their talents with our civilization.
Yeah. France has declared war on the Congo. Interesting. Need more amenities. Oh shit, Sherlock. I'm scared if I do that, will I end up going to war with them? Let's try it. The rulers of Auckland bow to Persia, who become their first suzerain in the world. Cool.
Impressionnant.
I see practice in the sub-arts of statecraft. I've always rather enjoy a bit of espionage. What does that mean? It's just a neutral message? Like, I don't understand if that's good or bad. I don't know what she means. Okay, they're at war together without me being really involved directly, so I don't necessarily need to do anything. Who needs more housing? Yes, I know. That's why they're building a granary. Build the granary faster! Alright, let's build... What the hell is it? What? +2 envoys whenever you build a wonder. Including this one. Must be built adjacent to your capital. Interesting. Government Plaza. I don't get any particular bonuses for building the government plaza, so I guess it's... Let's build the shrine for now. That'll be a good one to build for... Oh shoot, I was supposed to build a guy for this. Okay. Next turn. As soon as this is done, I'll do that. I'm gonna start getting some soldiers and shit.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Theology found a religion. Yeah, that's it's coming up. Build 2 campus districts, research construction technology. I'll grab that one. Theology is probably the one I should have went with, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. All happen soon enough. Bill Plantation gives you half a house and some amenities. Alright, so now we're gonna actually build ourselves a archer who I'm gonna send over to the other city to defend. Yeah, no shit. I don't approve of you either. Unmet player has built the Temple of Artemis.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Ugh. Oh, I can build immortals now. That might be useful. Celestial navigation, I guess. That's the cheaper current. That or currency. We'll go navigate. We'll go celestial navigation. Currency will be next, probably. Okay, just fuck off. Don't like me because my army's too weak. Don't like me because I chose the wrong theology. Don't like me because... Wait, sorry, not theology, but political ideology. Don't like me because I chose to build a city too close to you. You're gonna like me even less now that I got the first great prophet. I think I got the first great prophet. Egypt's that much closer behind, but too bad I'm getting a great
Our
prophet.
conquest has attracted a great prophet to our lands. Send this
Ha!
holy person to our holy site and rejoice.
Fuck.
For the time has come to found a religion.
Yes, yes. Send you over to the holy site. Do I have to wait a turn? Oh, I can do it right now. Okay, cool. Do it! Choose production. Oh, you get to build something else now? Some immortals. Let's do it. Choose a religion. Alrighty. Does anybody have any... Oh. There is other religions out there, I guess, already. Like... a whole crap of them. Japan! How dare you? Japan, why did Japan go Zoroastrianism? Isn't Japan gone typically mostly Buddhist or Shinto, isn't it? Two typical Japan religions. What religion shall we found? I guess it doesn't really matter. Custom religion. Yeah, let's do custom, I guess. What symbol do we want? The snake? The scorpion? The fish? Turtle? Moth. This is supposed to be a butterfly, I know. But that's moth, so this is going to be the religion of lamp. Confirm. Bad meme. Bad meme. Choose a religious belief. What do we got? Relics have triple yield of both faith and tourism. Shrines and temples provide +1 housing. Work ethic, +1 production for each citizen following the religion. Zen meditation, +1 amenity in cities with 2 districts. That I might go with. Core music. Shrines and temples provide culture equal to their intrinsic faith output. Let's go for the Zen meditation. And religious beliefs. What do we got? A lot of choices. Allow the construction of gurdwaras, +3 faith, +2 food. Mosques, +3 faith. Missionaries, the apostles spread. Further, allow construction of pagodas, +3 faith, +1 housing. Stupa, +3 faith, +1 amenity. Okay, whatever. Look, structured of Dar 8 mirrors, +3 faith, +1 additional faith for each era since constructed or last repaired. Interesting. +2 gold for each city following the religion. Lay ministry, each holy site or theater square district in the city following this religion applies +1 faith and +1 culture. Papal primacy. When you send an envoy to a city-state, it adds 200 religious pressure to that city-state. Pilgrimacy. +2 faith for every city following this religion and other civilizations or city-states. Each campus or commercial hub district in a city following this religion provides An additional +1 science or gold. +1 gold for every 4 followers. World Church, +1 culture for every follower of this religion and other civilizations. +1 science for every 5 followers in other civilizations. +1 envoy at each city-state when it first adopts its religion. Jesus Christ. Defender of the Faith. Combat units gain +10 combat strength when within the borders of... Yes. Holy Order missionary and religion spreads 30%. Religion spreads to cities 30% farther away. That might be a good one to grab. Combat units gain 10 combat strength near foreign cities. Scripture monsters. Burial grounds. Culture bomb at adjacent tiles when completing a holy site. What? Religious colonization. Cities start with this religion in place. That's a neat little one. Scripture. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger, boosted to 50 once printing is researched. Yeah, that's a useful one too. I might just go for that last. Well, no, we'll go for one of the buildings. Amenities or housing. Or food, I suppose. Let's do, we already did amenities. +1 amenity in the city with 2 districts. Do we want to be swimming in amenities? I guess it'd make my people always be happy. Or housing. Let's do, more food, I suppose. Food's always a good option, too. I don't know. Let's do... Flip coin. Let's flip coin. Heads, I'll do housing. Tails, I will do amenities. Of course, you guys won't be able to see the coin, so I'm using a coin flip app on my phone. But we got tails, so we're doing amenities. Stupas. Found this religion. It's the lamp religion. After deliberation, John the Baptist choose to bring their talents to Persia. Lamp is the true path of salvation. Ignore all those other ones. It's religion of the moth. Civic boosts. Alright, next turn. The religion of the lamp. Now that I got that, I don't necessarily need to worry about... Oh, actually, should I fill policy slot? Yeah, that's right. Cleopatra made peace with Auckland. Good, because the next time they go to war with Auckland, I'm going to go to war against her too. Alright, so... Unit maintenance is reduced by 1 gold per turn. That's a good one to grab. Combat strength and fighting against barbarians... +2 loyalty per turn for cities with a garrison unit. Ooh. That sounds like what I'm going to do. Yes. Because I'm good for gold at the moment, so.
Karada, kokoro. What are you
talking about? Okay, so I have a holy site now, so I can train the soul, per se. The body, the mind, and the soul. So you want to? So you're saying I should build a camp, an encampment, and a campus? I mean, I'm working on. That is my plan. I'm gonna have some of those, but I mean, might be a little bit before I get there. Just saying.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
You met a new city stage. Games and recreation. +1 housing in all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. We're gonna go theology. Here we go. Theater Square. Interesting. From adjacent wonders. Oh, because it's next to that. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Entertainment complex. Campus. Holy site. I guess then it's a theater square would make the most sense then. I mean, a watermill would probably make more sense because it's plus food and production. So let's go watermill first, and then I'll build the other thing. Archer, you're gonna go on alert. You're gonna help defend that shitty of a city, the second city. But who but Persia could create the immortal, and who can possibly resist it? You train this unit for the first time, giving you an edge in the battlefield. Looks like I'm going into a golden age, boys! Unique unit marches. Mortal. Choose production. For my main city? Well, let's build a watermill as well, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Immortal unit needs orders. Go over here for now. These guys are basically replacements for spearmen. Your promise is fulfilled. You promise to not settle near Egypt. Alright, good. Next turn I'll build a settler soon. Settle somewhere else near Egypt. Now she says I'm a like-minded and commends my governing practices. Why? Because I built an immortal and an archer.
Set your course by the stars.
She's like, oh, your army's a little bit better now.
By the
Good
lights
choice.
of every passing ship.
Currency. That's good tech to grab. Unit needs orders. You will just fortify for now. Keep some people around to defend stuff. Make another city-state. I met another city-state. Alright. What do you want? Open borders. You're gonna give me... What? Tea. You want... Can I get some of your marble instead of the gold? No? Well, then... Okay, maybe not 10 gold per turn. What about 5 gold per turn? No. Hey, you came to me. 3's good. No, 4 gold per turn. No. Alright, 3 then. Any base gold? Yeah, not 100. Like 10? No. 5? Not 15. 5. I'm gonna milk everything I can out of this. 3? 3's good? What about 4? 4's still good? But not 5? 5's too much? Alright, well 4 then. So you're gonna give me 4 straight gold, you're gonna give me 3 gold for 3 turns, open borders, and I have to give you 1 T, but I have a bunch of tea, so I guess that's fine with me for now. It's not that even of a trade. I should have kept the extra tea because
We
it
can
counts
no
as an
more have
amenities.
exact religious thinking without theology,
That's fine.
than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron making without chemistry.
I can build temples. Knowledge of construction is advanced. Okay. Military training, that might be a good one to grab. Defensive tactics. Recorded history. Somebody wanted me to do recorded history, so let's go for that. Choose production for the main city. We're gonna go settler. Send envoy to. What? Egypt. Might as well keep sending them to the same place. Current placement. Philip Policy's law. God King became obsolete. Plus 100% holy site bonus. Adjacency bonuses. That's not bad. Plus 2 gold from all trade routes. Plus 1 housing in all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. Let's do that. Confirm. Yes. Trigger Eureka and I got one. An extra fucking score. Dominant religion lamp. Was it showing that it's decreasing? Converts in this many turns. You think that I'm gonna convert religions? Accumulate enough faith to purchases. No. Another city-state. Classical era ends in 6 turns. Well, I'm fine. I'm gonna be in a fucking golden age. Or I guess a heroic age, I think is what they were saying. But it's fine. I gotta find another city though, because having 2 at this point is getting a little, I mean, she's got 4. Japan has got at least 2. I'm guessing more than that though. Congo's growing over here. Somebody else is growing up there. It's like I got like all this masterful 2 cities. So that's so great. Tarsus needs more housing. Yeah, no shit. That's why we're God damn it. That's why we're damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Ass. Fuck. One more turn and then I get my settler. Then I gotta figure out where I'm gonna send the fucker. I don't know where I'm gonna find the next city. I'm gonna save my down there, I guess. Okay. Big bad bags of no. Shitty choices all around. And I do need another city. But I don't know if do I want to go up here and settle like here? Like, say this spot? Or maybe this spot? Or should I go down here maybe? Settled here along this river. It's awfully close to Japan though, I think. Or I could settle down here. But there's even less down here than I would want. Fuck. I don't know. I guess I'm going up here in the dark green. So, close to Japan or close to Egypt? Let's go close to Japan. Fuck it. Up the river. Choose production. Temple. Yeah, I know a temple is what you want me to build. What did I say? Let's build a trader, actually. Finish building a wonder. France has declared war on Japan. Cuscar ends at 2 turns. I see that that Egypt is coming with a trade route, and so is Japan by the looks of things. Interesting. I'm going to build a trade route between my 2 cities. That's what I'm going to do.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Alright, send you to my city.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually develop roads between our cities. Roads allow our units to no longer be impaired by the difficult terrain through which they pass.
Yep. And, construction. Let's do that one. Yes, let's do that one. Let's actually build an archer for my new city that I'm going to be building here shortly. You finish building the watermill. Perfect. So now you're going to actually build, commercial hubs. Recommended. +2 gold. +2 gold because they're on a trade route. Yeah, not that surprised. Spend the 60 gold and put it there. It's not a bad idea. And it's on the road to China, or to Egypt. Fuck it. Let's do that, actually. Yep. I haven't built a commercial district in fucking forever. Scout, where are you? What are you doing? How come you're, where are you? What's going on? Oh, you're in range of, wrong button. In range of a prick. Take him out! You can't take him out? Well, then just continue auto explore. You. Found city! Becomes the first settlement on North America? What? The city is placed on a continent you have not yet settled. Really? Interesting. Choose production. Monument! You didn't use orders. You're in danger because of this guy. Well, just go. He's like, it's a scout. He's not. Whatever. Your people settle too close. Really? Really? Fine. Yeah. Yeah, fine. I only get like 1 settler every fucking era by the looks of things, so who the fuck cares where I settle?
Great news! Our accomplishments have propelled our civilization into a golden age. During this time, our civilization will be stronger and more loyal than ever.
Okay.
History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
Pretty much. Make a dedication. Heroic age. So, what do we get? Each of your citizens exerts plus 1.5 loyalty per pressure. personal, blah, 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 blah. You can make 3 dedications, each of which will provide a powerful gameplay bonus during the age. Free Inquiry is the one that I had. I mean, that's a nice one. Movement for all builders may purchase civilian units with faith. Builders and settlers are 30% cheaper to purchase with faith and gold. That might be a good one to grab. Move all missionaries, apostles, and inquisitors. Additionally, newly trained ones get +2 charge and +4 great profit points per turn. But I don't really need extra great profit points. Let's do these 3 then. Choose a civic. Be target of a declaration of war. Military training then. Promote an existing governor or appoint a new governor to your civilization. Should I grab a new one for the new place I just got? I mean, I guess I could. I'm tempted to go with the military one over there. But any of these are probably good choices. Unless I just go and build upgrade one of my existing ones. Let's promote this guy. What do we get to choose on? Plus 20% production toward holy site buildings, or plus 10 religious strength and theological combat and titles in this city. Yeah, let's go this. Divine Architect. Next turn. Warrior! Where are you? Warrior! What the hell's going on? Oh, barbarians. Yeah, you can take them out. You're still... Just go. Get... There. See, now you're no longer in danger. It's a freaking scout. You look to machinery to improve the performance of your... What? Okay. Archer. Ah, yes. Go here. Choose production. Temple. Next turn. Scout! Where are you? Automated Explorer! Yeah! Go back to exploring everything. For some reason.
Denda mona kakaketi keti dieno. Mukabula kinzambi ponso kondo lumungu.
No, I just take my time to... He's basically saying that I suck because I don't spread my religion. Which I guess in one sense is kind of true because I haven't been spreading my religion. I just kind of was like, whatever. You guys want to fortify them. Because I haven't built any... Because I have the faith. I just never built a, like a thing for that. Go away with that. Just open borders. Done. Get out of here. But, But yeah, I mean, I haven't actually spread my
The
religion
four
to anything.
building
So
blocks of the
that's-
universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
All right, what's next? Shipbuilding, mathematics, engineering. Let's go engineering. I mean, mathematics and engineering is kind of go hand in hand. You would think in real life, right? But the game is like, do whatever. Just one more turn, guys. Just one more turn. Come on, just one more turn. It's getting pretty. This episode's gotten pretty long, pretty lengthy. I'm almost thinking this is probably a good point to end it now. So yeah, well, I guess I'll do just that. And these fuckers converted my city to a bad religion. You motherfucks! And in case you're wondering why I haven't spent faith points to go and get a missionary or whatever to go and spread, I'm saving my faith points to get an apostle so that I can add an extra belief onto my religion, which I get at, I believe, 200 points. Should be 200 points. Or I can't build any of those things because I don't have the tech for that, apparently. Or what the frig? That's weird. I thought that was a thing that I could do. Oh, I need to build... I think I need to finish building the temple first, don't I? Great profit point per turn. Allows the purchasing of apostles, gurus, inquisitors. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's why I need to finish building the temple, which should be another 2 turns. Alright, cool, perfect. That makes sense then. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for sticking with me. If you liked the video, give me a like. If you didn't, give me a dislike. Give me some comments, some critique, feedback down below. Subscribe if you want more. Hope to see you all in the next one. Alzy signing off.